Kia ora and welcome to this introductory video on how to set up and use your Maritime New Zealand Delta Head skimmer. There are multiple ways of skimming oil off the water. One of the simplest techniques is by using this Delta Head skimmer here. It is designed to lay flat in the water and connect to a vacuum truck. It then sucks the oil directly off the surface of the water. The oil tends to stick to itself, so it can be very effective. Its speed and simplicity of deployment makes it one of your go-to pieces of equipment in a small response or spill. Safety is always top priority at Maritime New Zealand, so make sure you have all the PPE demonstrated by this responder here. If you're working close to the water edge, wear a life jacket. And if there's noisy machinery, wear hearing protection. Your Delta Head skimmer can be found in this 60 kilo yellow box. To open the box, you will need a flathead screwdriver. It is held together with these yellow clips. Insert the head of the screwdriver into the yellow clip and lift up as demonstrated here. If it's a little stuck, just give it a tap. Nice. Be careful when bending over, and please don't throw these clips away. You will need them to put it back together at the end. The box contains the skimmer head, suction pipe, rigid hose, and Camlock Adaptor. To begin assembly, first lay everything out on the ground. Next, we will attach the suction pipe to the head of the skimmer. Make sure there's the black seal sitting inside of the camlock, and then offer them together. Be sure to check the arms of the camlock are secured properly in place before moving on. Next, we will attach the suction pipe. Just like before, check the seal is in place and then snap it together. Beautiful. Now we're ready to hook up to our vacuum truck. The male end of the 2-inch suction hose connects directly to the vacuum truck. Not all vacuum trucks are the same. Some have a 3-inch connection. So we have provided this handy adapter for you to use just in case. Great, now we're ready to deploy and start cleaning up this mess. For the purpose of this training video, we're going to demonstrate deployment using our water tank that we have on site. We can see here that the responder carefully picks it up and then pops it in the oily water. Once it's maneuvered in place, we can then tell our vacuum truck to start sucking. You'll then be able to see the oil being vacuumed off the top of the water. The idea is to suck as much oil as you can without getting too much water, so maneuver the head safely to be surrounded by oil at all times. There also might be a lot of debris in the water. Keep an eye on your Delta Head to make sure it's not getting clogged. Once the operation is complete, simply lift it out of the water, disconnect everything, and give it a thorough clean. If used in a response, your Delta Head skimmer will be very oily, so be mindful of where you place your unit to avoid secondary contamination. If your unit is too dirty to clean yourself, it can be sent back to MPRS for professional cleaning. If you have used your unit on an exercise, it can just be flushed with clean water and left to dry. Once it's dry, all the contents can be returned to the box and the lid can be snapped back in place. Thank you for watching this introductory video on how to set up and use your Maritime New Zealand Delta Head skimmer. Be safe and see you next time.